Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, it's all set up to be a thrilling day. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another player. We'll get into that soon enough. But first, take us through this course.
Copperhead, does that sound like a friendly kind of snake to you? Something that you want to go up and pet and kind of hang out with and pal around and show your friend? Yeah, no, neither would I, yeah. That's what you get when you go to the Copperhead golf course. I mean, it swirls back and forth, it winds in and out, and it's probably, I think, one of the hardest driving golf courses we have on the PGA Tour. The guys who drive it straight, they love it. You know, obviously iron game and all that's important, but I think it comes down to if you drive it well, you're going to have more opportunities to find these smallish type greens. But again, there's nothing really super friendly or fun about a golf course named after a lethal snake that lives in the water. Yeah, no thanks.
Well, that'll work there. This is his second shot.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
8 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
And he's done it. He's held it. And that means he extends his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
This 17th hole is a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
A long-range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That's a lovely-looking stroke. Okay, let's get back to the action. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Got to try and save the par here.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of this tournament is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack. So they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
This one's for bogey. As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. That's an awful error. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And he's safely on the green. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Is this going to hold the fairway?
It's a nice day to find another fairway.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. A par putt on the table. Time to take a look at a Will Zalatoris highlight.
This was his third.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. It's time to check on the leaderboard. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. The 8th hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
And he needs this to save par. That gets the job done. And now that finds him in first place. Par 4, 9th hole here. That one's heading down Broadway. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. This now, his 3rd shot. Ah, the birdie just slides by. Okay, let's head to the next. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on, flawless.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our 3rd round coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, our featured player, is setting the pace. Has been a superb start to this tournament.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun. Starting it way outside the hole.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Time to tee off at the 2nd.
Downhill tee shot, and you want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's 2nd shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Splash. And it looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
John, what's the line on this putt?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Going with the 7.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Quality shot, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich. Is plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. Look, .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. Okay, Rich, here we are, Championship Sunday. Our featured player on top of the leaderboard over one of the nicest men in the game, Tommy Fleetwood.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Holding steady in first place after that one. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time for the second shot at the 15th. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Ooh. Well, the brilliant play continues. And now 23 under par heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Nicely done.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. Handy effort, that one. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And there's your Valspar Championship champion, Rich. What a week.
Absolutely. Great playing all week long. Must say it was a hard-fought but well-earned victory.
That
is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.